Hi everyone, Dr. Melissa here, and today we are going over the best yoga poses for lower back pain. If you're struggling with a stiff, tight, achy back, these simple moves are going to give you fast relief. If you're new around here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out and I appreciate it. All right, go grab your mats and let's do this. All right, before we get started, if you happen to have a yoga block, a foam roller, you can roll up your yoga mat, a rolled up towel, or even some pillows, go ahead and grab that. And let's get started in a comfortable seated position. So lots of options today. So we can start with our hips out about mat distance apart, and you're gonna bring your hands behind you. Lengthen up through your chest. You're just gonna take a gentle breath in here. Breathe out to the sides of your rib cage, and then on your exhale, just let the knees fall to that left-hand side. Lower those legs down and just notice where they stop. Notice where you feel a pull or a stretch around the hip area. And then we're gonna come up, head over towards that other side. And you're just noticing difference from left side to right side. Where is that pulling? And continue to use your breath. Just gently going from side to side. Trying to get those hips a little closer towards the ground. Our hip rotation can play a really big role in how our backs are feeling, especially this way when our hip is rolling inward. Just gently rock from side to side. Now, if this is a little uncomfortable or not happening, the other option you can do is you can come all the way down onto your backs and just move your feet about mat distance apart and gently let those legs rock from side to side, and then work your way up to that seated position. Okay, continue to keep using that breath. Now, if you're noticing the hips are loosening up a little bit here and you want to add on, when the legs come back to that left-hand side, maybe we lean forward over the left thigh and just gently fold forward. And then bring it back up, and we'll bring those legs over towards the right-hand side. Push those knees down towards the ground. Fold forward. Side's a little tighter for me. And you're just trying to notice those little differences from side to side, trying not to hold our breath. We tend to grip and hold when we're in pain. So that breathing piece is really important. Just go to the other side. Awesome. We're gonna do one more each side. And just fold forward, actively pushing those knees down into the ground. And then one more time, let's head over towards that right-hand side. Push those knees down, fold forward over that thigh. And then bring everything, come all the way back up. And we're just gonna come onto our hands and knees, coming into tabletop. So press down into those palms, press down in the tops of your feet, and you're gonna round everything out. Pull your chin in towards your chest, tuck that tailbone underneath. Really feel the shoulder blades pulling apart from your spine. And then we're gonna do the opposite. Lift the tailbone, sink your chest down, and lift the head, noticing what area is feeling a little extra sticky. One more time, press into the palms, shoulder blades move away from the middle of the spine, chin comes towards your chest, tuck that tailbone underneath. And then we're gonna lift the tailbone, sink the chest, lift that head, come back up. Awesome. Bring it back to a neutral spine, and we're gonna take our shins and spin them over towards the right-hand side. Those legs are going over towards the right, and we're gonna sink our hips back into a little bit of a child's pose. Take those fingers, reach them up and over to the left-hand side. So you're gonna feel a nice big stretch all the way underneath that left side. Gently breathe into it. Inhale, pull yourself, come back up. Spin those legs over towards the left-hand side. Sink those hips back. And then walk that right hand out in front, sink it back. And there might be a difference that you feel pulling underneath the arm, maybe in the hips, a little different from side to side. Inhale, come back up, tabletop, cat and cow. So we'll round out, tuck the tailbone, sink the head, or lift your head, sink your chest. back to neutral. Spin those legs to the right. Sink the hips back, walk your arms out on that left side. Reach through your fingertips, nice breath. Exhale, slowly let it go. Pull yourself, come back up. We're gonna spin those shins to the left, sink the hips back. That right hand walks out in front. Nice, we're gonna do that one more time. Come back through to center. Round everything out, chin to chest, tuck the tailbone. Lift the tailbone, sink that chest, head comes up. Back to neutral, spin the legs, walk those hips back, fingertips come out in front. And then pull it back up, spin those legs to the left, sink it back, arms come out in front. Inhale, bring it back through towards center. And now we're gonna come down onto our backs. You're gonna grab the block, the foam roller, rolled up towel roll, yoga mat, whatever you've got. And we're just gonna gently lift those hips up and place whatever you have right underneath that low back along belt line area. This should feel very comfortable, super supportive, and we're just gonna gently bring our knees in towards our chest. Continue to keep breathing out to the sides of that rib cage, and we're just gonna gently rock those legs from side to side. Try not to grip or hold anything. You're just gently rocking. The neck and shoulders stay nice and relaxed. Good. Now the next time those legs end up over towards the left-hand side, you're gonna hold it there. That might be enough, or if you wanna add on and do little circles, little tiny circles with those legs off to the left. Feels like a nice little massage along the left side, down along your low back, your pelvis area. Top of our glutes. And you might find one side's a little bit more tender than the other. Good. One more breath on this side. And then we'll lift those legs up, bring them over towards the right hand side. And the same thing, you can either hold or add those little circles. And how does the coordination of the circles feel from one side to the next? Gentle circles, keep breathing into that rib cage. Head gets nice and heavy. Good, take one more breath in here. And then slowly bring those legs back up towards center. We've got one more. You're just gonna gently start to straighten out your right leg. Point your toes to the ceiling. And then you'll pull your toes down towards you as you bend your knee. Straighten out that left leg, reach through the leg, and you're not trying to force, it's just a gentle pull along the back of the leg. Pull the toes down towards you and bend that knee. Straighten out your right leg, point the toes, pull them back down towards you, and then bend that knee. Good, left leg goes, point the toes, bend that knee down. One more time each side, straighten that leg, pull the toes down. Left leg goes, point those toes, bend that knee down. Maybe you just gently place your hands on top of your shins, or you can keep them down by your side. Try to gently pull those knees in towards your chest just a little bit more. One nice big breath in here. Exhale, let it go. And then gently take those legs, place them back down on the ground. Take whatever you've had out from underneath. Now let's roll onto our side. Carefully come all the way up. Comfortable seated position. And let's take one last cleansing breath in. Lift those arms all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands down towards heart center. Awesome job with those exercises. Keep up the good work and remember to breathe. If you're wanting to learn more ways to help ease that back pain, go ahead and click the link down below to my free pelvic floor and core challenge, where you're gonna learn all about building a strong and resilient core system that will help with that troublesome back. I would also love to know down below in the comments what you would like to see in future videos, since I make these for you. Until next time, namaste.